Okay, so in today's video, I'm going to be showing you guys a niche where you can make some big money using some very simple interiors, and well, really these are some perfect books for if you're starting out on KDP, or if you just don't want to be spending much time on creating this as much of a side hustle as possible, but make some big money as a side hustle. Well, this is going to be the video you're going to be watching, so don't miss out. Now, if you haven't been here before, my name is Rory and I run this channel called Mr. Rosa. And before we get into anything, can I just ask you guys to hit that like and subscribe button, as it would be greatly appreciated and doesn't take you half a second to do. And last time I checked, I think we're about 50 subscribers off 3,000, which again, great milestone to be hitting, and well, I appreciate every single one of you guys. My channel, I started this about 7 months ago, or maybe even 8 months ago, I can't even remember now. And yeah, it's really been a great experience for me to watch it grow and watch all the support from you guys. But you're not going to want to hear any of that. That can be a video for another time about my YouTube journey, and well, that's the YouTube video. You've sort of got a bit of an insight about that I might be creating in the future. But anyway, like I said, it's not important, and well, let's get into why you're here for this video. And well, really, I'm not going to waste any more time, and I'm just going to jump straight into the computer now. Now, it all started when I came across this book. It was a 2020 to 2021 planner, and as you can see, all those keywords there: academic, weekly and monthly planner, July 2020 to June 2021. And I was a bit intrigued. I thought, well, that's a very nice cover. Now it's getting towards the end of 2020, well, we're going to be moving into 2021. Well, is there potential to be creating some 2021 planners? So I had a look at the BSR for this book, and it has a BSR right now of 67,000, which is not too bad. However, if we have a look on this graph here, which is by Helium 10, it's a great plugin for any of you guys, we can see the beginning of when she uploaded this book, 6th of May 2020. And you can see on September the 20th, it had a bestsellers rank of 16,000, which is not too bad. And then if we go to all time, we can also see around these areas how it's slowly decreased. And yeah, you can see how it's reached 13,000 a lot of the time. It's fluctuated throughout the year, but again, 13,000 isn't too bad. However, this book was uploaded in May, so maybe this wasn't the perfect time to be uploading a planner, because obviously you're going to be wanting to upload it earlier in the year. But then I wanted to have a look at some other books. Now we've got another one here, Just a Girl Boss Building Her Empire 2020 to 2024 planner. So this is actually a 4-year planner. And well, if we look at the all-time for this one, well, you can see the bestsellers rank for it is stayed around that 10,000, 12,000 mark frequently. You can see how low it's got there. And well, it's very impressive. And again, got another one here, Mega Homeschool Planner and Organizer Soft Flora. If we have a look at the all-time for that, well, once again, this one's got even lower, like around August the 17th, it had a bestsellers rank of 5,000, and it stayed around that 5,000, 4,000 mark, even touching 3,000 some of the time, very regularly. And well, if you want to know how much a book is making off a bestsellers rank of 3,000, let's just type that in. 979 sales per month, and that's just off one singular book. And well, if we have a look at the interiors for some of these books, like if we have a look at this one, planners are just very simple. You can see how simple these are. It's literally just like a calendar, really, and then obviously for each month you can plan out the different days, what you got planned on those different days, and that sort of thing. Extra notes on the side. If we have a look at this last book here, have a look at the bestsellers rank for this book over the all time. Once again, staying around that 10,000, 8,000, below 10,000 mark very regularly, and that is some big money. And if we have a look at the interior for this one, what's it like? Well, you can see how simple this is. It's got password log paper at the beginning, birthday log, and then just some calendar pages at the end. And well, I thought to myself, well, is there potential for this to be a planner for like a 2021 to 2022 planner? Can you make those and make some big money? And when is the right time to be creating some of these? So I was having a look at Google Trends, okay? And I typed in 2021 planners. And you can see over the past 12 months, this time last year, obviously 0 interest. And then it got to like December. And this is maybe when people are searching up for 2021 planners, like 2020 to 2021 planners, because that's when we would have been moving into. However, it's not as regular. But you can see since September, August time, well, popularity has suddenly gone up. People are looking for 2021 to 2022 planners. And well, these are really perfect. So I know, like my grandma and parents, they love calendars. They love those sort of planners because they just love staying organised, really, just writing down notes, remembering birthdays, that sort of thing. They're really, really great. And well, as you can see, the popularity has shot up recently. So is now the perfect time to be creating these 2021 to 2022 planners. Now, let's just start off by typing into Amazon 2021 to 2022 planner. And there you go. Well, at the moment, there is only 1,000 results. Okay, so that is within our mark. That is what we are looking for. And well, if we have a look here, there's this book, 2021 to 2022 monthly planner, large 2-year planner with floral cover. And yeah, it's appealing very much for women, for mum, for grandparents, that sort of thing. Well, you can see how simple it is. And well, what was its BSR? Has a BSR at the moment of 8,000. And if you want to know how much 8,000, I think it was 8,900, 8,900. Well, that's 412 sales right now. Now you can imagine, as it's getting towards the new year, around Christmas time, especially around Christmas time, well, this is going to be the perfect gifts for people that like to plan out their years and that sort of thing, because it's really a gift that a lot of people buy people regularly every single year, just a planner. So you can see at the moment how this book has suddenly become more popular, because earlier in the year it had a bestsellers rank of 19,000, which is still obviously incredible. However, as we've got further into the year, well, it's reached times of 4,000 there as well, 5,000, 6,000, that sort of thing. And yeah, it's really very interesting to have a look at. And we can have a look at their profile as well. Are they making any more sort of planners? And yes, they are. A 2020 to 2024 planner. Let's have a look at this one. Has a bestsellers rank of 42,000, which isn't as good, but is there an all-time? Well, yeah, you can see how it's reached 16,000 there as well. You can see how she's made a few different planners and that sort of thing. And if we go back to the one we first started off with, well, I was really, like I said, quite intrigued by this cover. I thought it was very well made. And yeah, if we have a look at the interior, again, very simple, but very, very well made. And I wanted to have a look at their profile. And I saw this and I was really amazed. I mean, these are some of the most beautiful covers that I've ever seen. They really pop out. And they're very much for, I'd say, for women. Yeah, some of them are for men, like you see a few here, which may be more based for men, but planners, I would say, are more based for women as well. And well, these are very, very appealing. And actually, this author has got a very interesting backstory, which, again, is for another video. But yeah, it's going to be one you're going to want to see. So make sure you hit that bell notification so you don't miss that video. But yeah, as you can see, she has some really, really nice books. And well, we can have a look at, again, all of these. This was a 2020 to 2021 planner. And we can have a look at the all-time. And again, reaching rankings of 18,000, what's this, 13,000, 14,000 there. Have a look inside. Actually, it's the exact same interior. So what she's done is, well, she's just used the same interior, but just used a different cover. So you can imagine how, well, that won't take any time at all to create. And you can see here, well, it's the exact same keywords, except it's in a different colour. So just off that one design, well, if we have a look at the bestsellers rank, so I think this one was getting a bestsellers rank of, well, it was reaching lows of 10,000 there. So if we put in that sales rank, 10,000, calculate sales, 374 sales per month, and times it by 1.5, so that gives the like average royalty. So calculator, 374 times 1.5, well, that's $561 with one book. And well, if we times that by 2, that's around $1,100 by just designing one interior and just changing the cover ever so slightly, changing the colour designs. And well, let's have a look if they've used a similar sort of interior for this one. And again, the exact same interior, except they've used 2019 instead of 2020, because this one would have been for last year. And what did the bestsellers rank get for this one? So obviously not making many sales anymore, but again, reached bestsellers rank of around 38,000, which is still a lot of money. And I'm sure if I go through every single one of these books, it will have the exact same interior. And it really is very, very interesting because it shows what you can do with just one simple interior. With just one interior, you can create an author page like this, and they are very, very impressive books. And all it takes is, well, to create a different cover for each book. But again, same interior on this one as well. And well, you can see this one as well. It's a slightly different design. Hey 2020, let's try this again. And again, very, very similar keywords in the title and subtitle. And well, this one reached a bestsellers rank of 3,000. Down here, 3,500. So again, if we type that in, 3,500, 869 sales per month. Times that by 1.5, so 869 times 1.5. That's $1,300 just from that one book. Yeah, it's got the exact same interior. So this was really, really interesting to me. And well, this author has a lot of books out there, and you can imagine she is making well over $10,000 at least per month, because we've just looked at 3 books and she's already making over $2,500 per month just with those few books. Again, we can have a look at this one, 2020 planner. Not as good sales rank, which is fine, but you're going to get some which will sell well, some which won't. Let's have a look at this one. Let's do this. 2020, 2021 starts day. Here we go again. Best year yet. Blah, blah, blah. Again, reaching bestsellers ranks of 30,000 down there. And that is, again, 145 sales per month, which is still good money. So she's going to be definitely making well over $10,000 per month just with one interior. That's the amazing thing with these planners that I found. You can just create a business and just a KDP business off one single interior, and that's the power of this business. And all she's done is create some very, very appealing covers which will appeal to all people. And yeah, so where can you buy these covers? Where can you download these covers? Well, obviously you've got the normal way, which is creating them yourself in Adobe Illustrator, Canva, Gravit Designer. And if you want me to show you a tutorial on how to create any of those interiors, make sure you leave a comment down below, because I'd love to help you guys out with that. Or there's Creative Fabrica. Now, if we just type in KDP Planner Interior and see what comes up, well, as you can see, there is a lot of different interiors. 5-year planner 2021 to 2025. For only $3, and well, you can see it's a bunch of different pages, so it makes it a lot more interesting. Like in the interiors we just saw, she had a few different pages from that author, Pretty Simple Planners. And yeah, there is many out there, and with all of these you'll have like a PowerPoint version which you can edit with, or an Adobe Illustrator version that you can edit, so you can change it up and make it as unique as possible, as unique as you want. And yeah, Creative Fabrica is really great for downloading all sorts of different interiors. And yeah, I'll leave the link to Creative Fabrica down below, and you can pay for their unlimited version, which is $29 per month, or you can buy these interiors individually for only like a few dollars. And well, it's quite a good investment if you're, well, buying these for like $3 and then you're making over $10,000 per month. Well, those $3 thing will be a pretty good investment if you say so. Or like I said, you can create them all by yourself in like Canva, Adobe Illustrator, that sort of thing. And yeah, well, how can you niche down with this sort of niche? So obviously we've got just the normal 2021 to 2022 planner like we saw. So if I just type that in, getting 1,000 results, not too bad. If you ask me, you've got a few here you can see with decent bestsellers ranks at the moment. What's this one? 2021 to 2022 pocket calendar, bestsellers rank of 1,000. Again here, bestsellers rank 1,000. These look quite interesting. And then you've also got ones like a teacher planner. So 2021 to 2022 teacher planner. Let's have a look at that, because teacher planners are always very popular. And 30,000 results. Okay, maybe not so much, but that's always something you can just put into your 7 keyword boxes, because, well, it doesn't do any harm really. And then you can get like a 2021 to 2022 planner for dad. That could be something interesting. And well, as you can see, only 351 results so far for that, and there's only a few books up there. So your book, well, if you're uploading it now, you could get onto the first page, and well, this will be perfect for around Christmas time, because if you're getting your book out there now around Christmas, when people start to buy your book, boost its ranking, and then it will stay on the top of that page. And yeah, more sales, more money. We can have a look how popular the 2021 to 2022 planner for dad keyword phrase is in Helium 10. And if you don't know anything about Helium 10, well, I will be making a video on it soon. And actually they do have a special deal with me. If you go down to the description below and have a look, they do a couple of discount codes if you read the description, and yeah, it's quite interesting if you're looking to buy helium-10 and you can get a bit of money off. So if we copy that keyword phrase again and paste it into Magnet, which is the keyword research tool. Well, if we have a look at that phrase, you can see it gives here a bunch of different keywords you can be using, the popularity of them, like the search volume of them, and the competing products. So 2-year planner here, search volume 953, competing products 2,000. And yeah, here is the interesting one. Planner 2021 to 2022 has competing products 1,000, search volume 4,552. So that shows you that there's a lot of people searching for it right now. Yet the competing products is very low at the moment. And again, Planner 2021 to 2022, search volume 17,000. This is huge, and yet the competing products is only 1,000. So I hope you found that interesting, and well, all I can say now is click off this video, well, maybe go and watch some of my other videos, and go and create that book now, because you are going to be wanting to rank that first. You're going to want to get on that first page. And yeah, this is really a very, very interesting niche, and always something you would look at and to start doing at the beginning of each year, just as a way to make, well, some very good money and make that over $10,000, $15,000, $20,000 per month that you've wanted. So yeah, thank you guys for watching, and if you did enjoy, remember to hit that like and subscribe button once again, as it is greatly, greatly appreciated. And well, I hope to see you guys in the next one, and yeah, goodbye.